Hello everyone, welcome to another video of bullish candlestick signals and chart patterns from bullstock.info. Our video today looks at some of the stocks featured on Bullstock Info that look promising for trade for Friday, August 14th. For the complete list of chart patterns, you can visit the website www.bullstock.info. And we'll start our video today with a look at a belt hold pattern, LKQX. That's the ticker symbol, LKQX. The belt hold pattern, which actually looks a lot like a bullish engulfing as well. Stochastics are about midway and have not curled upward, but they are starting to flatline, so we want to keep an eye on that. And you'll notice on our belt hold pattern today that we close just under the 20-day moving average. That's your gray line. So we'd like to see this open and get above the 20 as quickly as possible tomorrow. And with this big move today, up about 1.5% on the day, you want to make sure you have some tight stop management too in case this does not work in our favor. But the belt hold, LKQX. All right, we'll take a look at a few bullish engulfing chart patterns. For those of you who like really inexpensive stocks, here's one for you. CHB had a big move today, over 16% move in the stock, engulfing the bearish candle of yesterday. But also look back, it really is engulfing the last 5 trading days, at least engulfing the bodies. We were able to have support on the 8 exponential moving average yesterday, and today opened below the 8 EMA, but wound up with a big day and closed just above the 200-day moving average. Stochastics in the midway point, but they are curling up, so that's a good sign. Stochastics have a lot of room to go. Above average volume on the day today for CHB, so bullish engulfing chart pattern there. Another bullish engulfing is AGEN, AGEN. And you'll notice small candlestick bodies over the past several days, small trading days, engulfing candle today. And you'll notice the past 3 days we've kind of been on support on that 50-day moving average, your blue line. And today that 50-day provided our base, if you will, engulfed yesterday and closed above the 20-day moving average, your gray line. And stochastics definitely in the oversold area, as you can see there, and are curling upward like we like them. So good looking bullish engulfing for AGEN. Again, that's AGEN. And THC is our next bullish engulfing. And again, as with, I believe it was CHB, this bullish engulfing engulfs not just one, but 4 or 5 days worth of trading. 3 days ago, your bullish day, pretty close to being engulfed, but several days worth of being engulfed. And again, the more days that a bullish engulfing candlestick engulfs, the more powerful that signal is. And this is THC that we see the bullish engulfing signal. Now stochastics are nearing the overbought area, but still have room to go. And this bullish engulfing is coming off of a nice uptrend from about $2.50 to about $4.50. Some sideways consolidation. 8 exponential moving average caught up with us, and then we get the bullish engulfing today for THC. All right, we have a Harami, bullish Harami, and you'll notice that for Mankind Corp, MNKD, the Harami also looks an awful lot like a hammer. With your big long shadow. Not really quite a hammer, but a nice Harami signal forming with stochastics in the oversold area, have not quite curled over or crossed over, but they are curling up, and so that's almost like we like to see them. They haven't quite curled, but they're getting there. And your Harami coming and forming on the most recent level of support. Left-hand side of your chart, you'll notice that the stock traded down below the 50-day moving average. Kind of had about 2 or 3 days, 4 days actually, right along the $7, $7.07 mark, and then climbed up to about $8.50, and then fell back down. And then the past 2 trading days, you'll notice, kind of right in line with that those previous lows. So the kind of double bottom, if you will, level of support, Harami signal, stochastics in the oversold, a lot of factors lining up positively for Mankind, MNKD. Alrighty, a couple of Morningstar signals. Morningstar signals, that remember is the 3 candlestick chart pattern signal. And the first is for STI, SunTrust Banks, STI. Also have a Morningstar forming for PKI, PKI. You notice this Morningstar came after a doji signal yesterday and a big gap up today that actually gapped open above the 8 exponential and the 50-day moving average and closed above the 20-day moving average. So definitely some positive good news there for PKI. And another Morningstar signal to take a look at is OMC. OMC. And you'll notice the Morningstar signal. We were able to get through the 8 exponential moving average after opening below it. And we are, of course, trading above the 20 and the 50-day moving averages. So another Morningstar for OMC. And finally, we'll take a look at a 3 outside up chart pattern. 3 outside up chart pattern. We like the inside and outside ups. The 3 outside up, if you'll remember from following our videos, is essentially a confirmation of a previous day's bullish engulfing signal. You'll notice yesterday that MRO, Marathon Oil Group, formed a bullish engulfing. And today we have confirmation that that bullish engulfing signal was indeed accurate and that the bulls are still in the marketplace. And you'll notice that stochastics are just coming off the oversold area. They have crossed over and are heading northward like we like them. The 200-day moving average, your red line, has started curling up, an uptrend. We're able to gap over the 50-day moving average, your blue line, and close above the 20-day moving average, your gray line. So good looking 3 outside up for MRO, Marathon Oil. And you'll notice the $33.02 mark for the recent high, as we'll scroll over leftward a little bit, matches up with some recent high activity there as well. So that would probably be a good first profit target for you, about the $33 mark, which would give you what is that, $1.50 a share profit potential. So good profit return there for MRO off a nice looking 3 outside up. Well, that's going to do it for our bullish candlestick chart pattern video, compliments of Bull Stock Info. We thank you for watching. If you'd like a complete list of our bullish candlestick chart patterns each and every trading day, just visit the website www.bullstock.info.